and salutations. Take two. I recorded this, uploaded it, and for some reason, it didn't have any freaking sound. YouTube ate my video. And my last one was awesome. So, let's just get into this. We are here right now. I'm the Music God. This is the Music God Reacts, Music God Reviews, the Noise Report, and all the other assorted shit that I do. We're here to talk about this gentleman right here. His name is D3CADE. That's D3CADE. You can find him as Cade Henderson on Facebook and some other places. But the record is D3CADE, Mr. Invincible. It is a 5-song EP, hip-hop style. He was courteous enough to send it to me. I promised to review. And, yeah. So, with that said, let's get right into this. What does it sound like? I'm going to go way off the reservation with this one, so to speak. Excuse my pun. Hopefully I don't offend anyone by saying that. But this is an artist from Oklahoma. Pun intended. Let's say if the Snotty Nose Rez Kids ran into E40 a little bit, okay? Got that kind of funky lyrical delivery a little bit, some E40 spots. But it's got that fire, it's got that passion, it's got that bounce that Snotty Nose Rez Kids have, okay? Now, I don't know if either of those artists are even remotely on the radar of Mr. D3CADE. But let's talk about this record. Is this a perfect record? No. Is this thing going to win a Grammy? Probably not. But let me continue. Here's the thing. This record has intangibles. This record has something that you can't teach. Let me back up. I can walk into any studio, and I got a whole crew of folks. They can walk into any studio, and they can teach you to rap, they can teach you to sing, they can teach you to produce. They can shine up that big old turd you just laid down in the studio, and they can make it all pretty, put some sparkle in it, but that thing still won't be a turd. Because there's something that you can't teach you. We can't teach you intangibles. Can't teach you desire. Can't teach you passion. We can't teach you fire in the belly. We can't teach you that desire to succeed no matter what life throws at you. In this gentleman's case, spina bifida, man. Operation after operation, medical procedure after medical procedure, shit that would have beat a normal person down. This dude, he's just rolling, okay? He ain't letting it get him down. This is, I think, his second, third record. So, cool. I love that. I love that he came on the podcast and he talked about all this. I am honored that he allowed me the privilege of hearing these songs and knowing about these songs long before a lot of other people did. So, continuing on down this road. Is this a perfect record? No. Is this a record that should be mandatory to hear? Absolutely. Why? Because, again, you can polish a turd, but it's still a turd. But you find a record like this, man, little rough around the edges, maybe lacking in, some of the spots that make great records. But here's the thing. It's got fire. It's got passion. Makes you want to hear these songs. You listen to this dude's story and you relate. You feel it. It hits you here. And to me personally, that's far more important than, To me, this dude said more in 5 songs than I've heard Kanye say in the past probably 3 records. Well, I'm going to get hate for that, I know. I can already feel some of y'all lining up He just, yeah, I said what I said. You know, but it's okay. Because that's the thing, man. I like real music. And this is real music. This is a dude talking about his struggles. This is a dude talking about his life. This is a dude talking about the shit that life throws at you and makes you weak in the knees. But we gonna fight whether you ready or not. And we gonna go, you know, to the top. I didn't even mean to rhyme right there. But, you know, there you go. It should be mandatory listening. I love this record. So with that said, we're just going to cut into it. We're going to say this is Music God approved. Look this gentleman up all over the place. Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. Tell him the Music God sent you. Tell him seen the review here on the Music God Reacts or the Noise Report, whatever. You can go back to the Noise Report podcast here on the channel, and you can see the interview we did with this gentleman where we talk about the record and the songs and all of that. And we just kind of, you know, shoot the shit about a little bit of everything. But with all that said, Music God approved. Be well. Treat each other with kindness. Remember, be well to each other. Remember that music heals. See you on the flip side.